Alright, hey everybody, it is Tony and I am back. It is Wednesday and it is time for another edition of TTM Wednesday. I have a couple of three TTMs today, two baseball and a football return, as you can see. So let's get started with the first one, and it comes from White Sox legend Rich Dotson. Though he did not sign the 1984 Topps card for me, even though I was kind of leaning towards, hey, go White Sox, in my letter to him. Either he probably didn't read it and just said, all right, because I didn't realize he was a 101 and he keeps everything else that you send to him. So I had to go back out and buy the 1984 Topps card because I do have the set of 1984 Topps. Happens, and he's really spotty on his returns, so I was actually shocked to get it back. It was a hope and a prayer, so maybe he does read the letters. He just decided to sign the Yankees card for me. No big deal. Happy to get it back. The next TTM comes from NFL legend Henry Ellard. Yes, Henry Ellard might be on the Michael Myers list of potential Pro Football Hall of Famers, and I was going through the list of all-time receiving leaders, and of course Jerry Rice is number one. And he is number 15. Henry Ellard is number 15. And of the 14 guys in front of him, 9 are in the Hall of Fame. Larry Fitzgerald, he'll be in 2025. I have no doubts. Steve Smith should probably get in. Reggie Wayne, there's probably some debate whether he'll get in or not. But, I mean, if you're going to let Henry Ellard in, you should probably let him in it too. Andre Johnson, also in front of Henry Ellard, and Anquan Bolden. Behind Henry Ellard in the Hall of Fame, just three names that pop out real quickly are Andre Reed, Steve Largent, and Art Monk. And all three of them played together. Henry Ellard, Andre Reed, Steve Largent, Art Monk, they all played at the same time. So he's probably on the Michael Myers list. He's probably on my list too, as I keep going on about his Hall of Fame worthiness. And it's on to my final TTM, and it's back to the baseball diamond, and it's Scott Leius. I've said a lot that I don't send TTMs out just because I want to get an autographed card. Scott Leius, you're thinking, why would you send it out? Well, you know what? He won a World Series, and to me, that is enough to get a TTM. Because that is something I will never do, is win a World Series unless I work for the front office of a baseball team. That's the only way I'm going to win one. And he did hit a home run in the World Series, and it was off of Hall of Famer Tom Glavine, which is still pretty cool, even though Tom Glavine was maybe in his fourth year around that time in 1991. And he was a solid middle of the road, Scott Leius anyway, was a solid middle of the road player. And that is all I have for today. Thanks for watching. Until next time, be good to each other.